sports. It's in the game.
And I'm back with another broadcast. I'm broadcasting Madden 25, and I gotta go let the cat out. Sorry, kitty. Okay. Now we got that off my chest. Let me show you how I'm gonna play. I just got myself in the foot. It's taking a while. Going to I'm gonna return my game where I was from last time. This is my first time broadcasting Madden 25. Something new here today. Right here, it's new. My PlayStation camera up there. And it's new. There's more things to do. Kind of rhymes, not rap.
Welcome back to this defensive showdown.
Okay, I forgot who was in the lead. I think the other team's in the lead. Yeah, they're in the lead. It's 3-0. I want to turn it down.
If they're going to have any chance at all here late in the fourth, the defense must make a big stop and give the ball back to the offense. Looks to his left.
Oh,
The
yeah.
takeaway. In on the stop. The satisfying defensive replay is brought to you by Snickers. Snickers satisfies. Jenkins going to get set in the slot for this snap. Looking to the right side and throwing. Could have been intercepted.
This drives coaches crazy. They get a wide receiver open down the field on a post route, and what happens? The quarterback just overthrows it.
Jenkins is in the slot. Frank Gore gets it here. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
When you pick up first downs against the defense, they will get tired. That time, nice job by the offense getting the first down, even though they're losing here in the game.
Now it will start.
Moses playing with the lead, but doing whatever it can to just try to run out the clock. 2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. Just about 2 minutes to go, and the defense knows it needs to make one last stop to end it. 2nd and 3. Gore's got it on the handoff.
And not sometimes.
Not many middle linebackers do this anymore in the NFL. They usually are just runners, but not my man here. He can go up inside and stuff runs with the best of them.
Makes the grab. Gains 19.
Well, you get a couple first downs on a drive. It just, of course, it makes you feel good about what you're doing. It loosens up the offensive play caller, and there's nothing like dictating to the defense. Love it.
The 49ers have saved all 3 of their timeouts for here in the fourth quarter. That's an interception.
What a terrible job by the quarterback. Nobody's open, tries to force the pass, and look, what's it turned into? An interception.
Now in first down. Walter Payton gets it here. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line.
Well, that was a nice run that time off tackle. And listen, this is a bread and butter play in the NFL. It's about power running. Can your offensive tackle make the block to free up that running back so he has a chance to get in that secondary and make a nice run out of it?
Second down and 2. Handoff to Walter Payton. The tackle was made, but the first down is picked up.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That's a great feeling.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. There it is. The game has come to an end. It was a good one throughout, hotly contested right down to the wire. A low-scoring game today and a tough loss for one side.
When you're in a low-scoring game and you lose it, it's...
I'm going to play as my favorite team. Battling against my brother's favorite team and my favorite team.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz alongside Phil Simms. And Phil, we've prepared for this game by talking to the players and the coaches. What do you expect?
Jim, you know, just talking to the coaches, talking to both of them, how fired up they were. So if the coaches are that fired up, can you imagine how the players are going to be? Their emotions are going to be at sky-high level. That means we are going to have a hard-hitting game. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. He was a wide receiver his first 2 years at Texas A&M before being switched back to his original position of quarterback. Ryan Tannehill comes in at quarterback.
Talk about Ryan Tannehill, there's not one thing that jumps out at you that is great, but he does a lot of things really good. Throws the football with accuracy, has decent arm strength, and also can move.
The interception. Tackles made.
Well, as a quarterback, I think the biggest thing is when you throw an interception early in the game, you just got to have faith in what you did all week in practice. Keep your confidence level up and come out here and get it done.
McDonald's, a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Makes the catch and a touchdown, San Francisco.
What a terrible job by the defense. That time, nobody even covers the receiver. He is wide open down the field, and hey, nice job by the quarterback going through his progression. He finds the open guy and gets a touchdown pass.
The 49ers for the extra point. It's good. The 49ers had great starting field position following the interception, and they did a good job of not squandering that opportunity to score. And certainly the defense will be looking to force another turnover in a moment here. Always a threat, and he'll start his return now. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The 49ers come out in a dime package. Tannehill's back in shotgun formation. Going across the middle. He's tackled at the 30. Brian Hartline has been a consistently strong performer in the NFL.
Jim, Brian Hartline never gets the credit he deserves. He is a solid outside receiver in this league. And in 2012, he was terrific for the Miami Dolphins.
The 49ers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Tannehill standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. As we take a look at the defense for the first time today, these starters in the secondary will be challenged today in both the passing and running games. 3rd and short following the completion. Ryan Tannehill will take it from the gun. He'll fire it out to the left. He has the grab.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
1st and 10. Miller's taking the handoff. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Good job that time by the running back, getting down the field and picking up big yards.
1st down here after the run. Throws to the right. He's in the clear. The 20, the 10. Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
Short passes are just as important as the long passes down the field. This time, a short, accurate pass. Look what it leads to. All those yards after the catch. Nice run, nice catch, touchdown.
Falls on the tee. Got a tie game now. The score's 7-7. The 49ers in kickoff return formation. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. Kaepernick's heading out now. He'll, of course, be leading this offense today.
When you talk about dynamic quarterbacks in the NFL, one of the first things that comes off my tongue is Colin Kaepernick. The man is fast. He gets to full speed right away, and he is a dynamic throwing arm.
They've got him down there. Vernon Davis is a playmaker from the tight end position.
Oh, he definitely is. The fastest tight end in the NFL. And now you take a quarterback with a big, strong arm like Colin Kaepernick, and you've got to look out for Vernon Davis from start to finish.
And the starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's, where you always get better ingredients, better pizza.
Well, the Dink and Duck quarterbacks, they love to see cover 3 because they know they're going to drop back and just throw the short passes underneath. Good job by the quarterback taking advantage of this defense.
Straight ahead. The tackle was made short of the first, and that'll bring up 4th down. Colin Kaepernick under center. The give. Ooh, they failed to pick up the first, and the ball will go back to the other side.
Well, that's 4 plays and out for the offense, and that was bad. Bad play calling, bad play, bad execution. Go to the bench and try to rethink what you're doing.
Offense lines up here. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Tipped away.
He did everything right, didn't he, the cornerback that time? He was physical. He stayed on the wide receiver. He was reading the quarterback, so it was easy for him to knock the throw down.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Challenging the defender, and it's intercepted by Asamoah. No one's going to get him now.
That was a terrible throw by the quarterback. When you're off target like that, you deserve to throw an interception.
McDonald's playing out of position in the backfield here. Gets to about the 36.
Good job by the running back that time, finding the open hole and picking up those extra yards.
Lined up in the pistol formation, staying with the running game on first down. Cameron Wake can rush the quarterback with the best of them, Phil.
Tremendous speed. You have to double team him. If you don't, he can ruin the game for your offense and win the game for the Miami Dolphins.
Bolden lined up in the slot, throwing now to his left. Almost picked off that time.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time. What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets the first down.
Coming to the line at the 25. Jenkins is lined up now as a slot receiver. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
Well, the play is there to be made, but the offensive player doesn't get it done. Bad job on first down.
And here we are with the San Francisco 49ers, a team we covered in the Super Bowl down in New Orleans, Super Bowl 47. And this has the makings of a team that's going to be good for a long, long time.
Yeah, it sure does. I think the big thing with the San Francisco 49ers, when you look at their football team, you go, okay, where can they improve? They need a consistent pass rush. In the NFL, if you can't hit the quarterback every now and then, I don't care how good your defensive backs are, you're going to give up yards and points. So the 49ers need to get better rushing the quarterback.
I know all these things don't necessarily relate to your one given team, but if you look at the graphic about how
I'm back. I gotta use the bathroom.
The teams that lost the previous year's Super Bowl.
Does it entertain you? Just keep you entertained? Here. Sorry, I'm back. I had to use the bathroom. It was a good bathroom break.
How they fare the next, a great many of them struggle the next season.
I think that, yeah, I think you're right. I think history tells us that.
Scores the touchdown.
That was just an awful job, wasn't it, by the defense? I mean, it's first and goal. Well, you know it's going to be a run, or I think you should be playing run. The defense not ready to get overpowered, and they give up the running touchdown.
The 49ers lined up now for the point after. The point after try is in the books. The 49ers defense will be ready to come back out in a moment. The offense making sure their efforts weren't wasted on the last drive, making good on the interception, and putting points on the scoreboard. There's a flag out. Can you believe this? It was like what Carolina did in that Super Bowl 38 long ago after they had just tied it with about a minute to play, and they kicked it out and set up the Patriots at the 40. You talk about just giving a team a huge break.
Well, it just turns the game completely around where you're thinking about, hey, we're going to stop them and get good field position. Instead, you kick it out of bounds, and now you're just trying to hold on to get a chance to take the game into overtime.
After that defensive timeout, we're ready for action.
But you guys.
Keller's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. 2nd and 4. Running back gets it on the handoff.
Okay,
and he's going to be tackled right around the...
Is my injuries all the way up? Yeah, injuries all the way up. Never got injured yet. That's surprising.
17-yard gain on the play.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Eyeing that left side. Tannehill on target and finds Mike Wallace with the completion.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good wide receiver. Well, I guess the only good thing you can say about that play, the quarterback's happy. He gets a completion, but it only goes for a couple yards.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. Daniel Thomas is in the backfield. Tight end in motion. 3rd down and 4. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
As much as these guys practice during the offseason, training camp, during the week, you think receivers and quarterbacks would always be on the same page. That time they were not, and it's another incomplete pass.
And converts on the 3.
Never take it for granted. When you're trying a field goal, a lot of things could go wrong, but good execution that time by the offense and a good kick. 3 points.
Are you kidding me?
Dolphins set to kick it.
If I try that, then I'm going to fail.
And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. Jenkins, a receiver in the slot. Kaepernick from the gun. Knocked away, incomplete.
He's such a smart linebacker. That's one of the reasons why he was able to knock that pass down that time. He diagnosed the play. He saw what it was going to be, got himself in position, and he made it happen.
2nd and 10. Looking to the right side and throwing. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
I run. Probably back in.
Bolden's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Nice tackle.
that's just a good old physical run by the offense there. And it's good for a few yards. It gets them another first down.
I got wrecked. Sponsored by Coca-Cola. That's the other one.
Williams in the slot. Kaepernick's going to take it from the gun. Gets a hand on that one to knock it away.
Hard to throw over some of these linebackers in the NFL now. They got such good size. You try to throw over them, here's what happens. These big guys will knock it down.
Second down here. Colin Kaepernick from the shotgun. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit and knocks that football loose.
And didn't I get one? Didn't I?
Jenkins is lined up in the slot. Caught a tackle that had to be made, and that'll set up fourth down. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
James' fault.
I think you can just tell by the body language and the way he's acting that is an upper body injury. Hope it's not severe. We'll let you know as soon as we find out. Well, they don't get it on fourth down. That was a quick drive, wasn't it, Jim? That was just bad play calling, bad execution, and go to the sideline. That's where you deserve to be.
Tight ends in motion here. First and 10. Pass goes incomplete. Tannehill was looking in the direction of Mike Wallace. Let's go now to Danielle Polini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a 49ers team official. LaMichael James's injury seems to be relatively minor, or at least it's minor enough that he'll be back on the field shortly.
He'll throw it over the middle. The reception, easy, wide open. The Dolphins call a timeout. They're first. First down following the long play. Tannehill's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Dustin Keller makes the catch. The Dolphins elect to take a timeout here before the second down snap. Offense getting set now following the timeout. Nickel formation for the defense here. Tannehill's got it in the gun. And he was wide open.
Nice throw that time by the quarterback in the red zone. Gets the completion. And there.
Okay, guys, that's going to be the end of this broadcast. I'll make sure maybe I'll do a part 2 of this. Yeah, but make sure to do it. It might be a while, but I will see you guys in the next broadcast, which is probably next. Stay tuned for that if you want to watch it. 'Cause, boy, you know me, I love my broadcast.